Paula with Back to Basics Mom here. I just have a quick video today, hopefully it'll be quick, showing you how I can cut all of these images out on my brother ScanNCut2. And I did some coloring finally the last couple of days. I haven't had a lot of time to sit in my craft room over the summer so far, which is kind of a bummer, but I finally get some time the last couple of days. And I was going to cut these out with the dies that came with them, because I got them before I got my ScanNCut, and decided, you know what, I'm going to put them on here and see if I can do them all at once. So let's see how it goes. So I got the mat loaded up already, and this paper, this is a Bristol, and it does not like to stick to my mat, so we are going to see how that goes. So the first thing we need to do after you load the mat is we're going to do scan, and we're doing a direct cut today. I'm going to keep it on color mode, see how that goes, and we're going to scan everything in. That looks pretty good. And we're going to bring the frame up. Okay. When you bring that box in, it helps it not have quite so much space to process. Just trying to get that to stick. I don't know why I have a lot of problems with my watercolor paper or my heavier paper sticking. I think I need to strip my mat and re-stick it with some Zig glue. There's lots of tutorials online on how to do that. All right, now I'm going to zoom in because I have a few funky little sections of stuff and I'm not sure why. So I'm going to reduce my colors and then I'm going to do that. Sorry, my family's home. They're upstairs hanging out today, so if you hear any strange noises, that's what's going on. Just kind of wait and see what the machine comes up with. That looks pretty good. I'm a little worried about my turtle. Don't know if it's going to work quite right, but maybe when I put an outline on him. So let's see how that goes. We're going to do that, and I'm going to do an outline on them. And now I want to zoom in again and see if that's going to... Well, that worked a little bit better with my turtle. So let's just zoom over here. I think, ooh, I don't know. I just don't know if that's going to work with my turtle or not. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go back here. Let's do this. Go back again, go back. We're going to hit OK. We're going to try one more thing. I'm going to try and change it from color to black if it'll let me, and see if I can get rid of that. Because I should have known. The ScanNCut doesn't like broken lines, so if it doesn't work to change it to strictly black and white, then I can use my marker and make a couple little outlines there. I'm going to go all the way to home and redo that. And to do that, you just change the mode, and we're going to go to black and white, and then it will have to scan it again. Okay, we'll see what it comes up with this time. Okay. Oh yeah, there's lots of muck on there, but we'll see if we can get rid of some of that. That's like changing the amount of colors it recognizes, is putting it down to a fainter view. So we're going to see which is better. I'm going to see what we come up with. Oh, yeah, let's go on this. Let's see. sometimes it's just kind of seeing what the machine will do. And I haven't done this many different images before, so let's just kind of try. Oh, that looks, oh, it doesn't like my turtle at all. But that's okay. We might just have to skip turtle. Okay, we're gonna just zoom in. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't want to do turtle at all. That's okay. We'll save turtle for later. And if all else fails, I do have a die cut for him. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then I do want a little bit of a border around everything. So we're going to do that. Okay. And now we can cut. So I'm just going to make sure my unicorns are good and stuck down, because if they start to move around, we'll kind of be a little bit hosed. I'm going to check my blade depth because I know I had messed with it the other day. Blade depth is fine. All right, we're going to see how it goes. All done. Now, before I unload, I'm going to check, because like I said, this paper was a little bit thicker. So I want to see, there's that. Because if I need to cut it again, I can just leave it there and I don't have to scan again or anything. So, yep, it looks like those all came out just fine. So I'm going to unload. And take all these off. So, got all those. The spatula that comes with the machine is really handy for getting under your little pieces so you don't get them all funky looking. And then I try to just be really gentle, because if you get any partial cuts or it's not quite cut right, then you can usually fix that a little bit. We're going to save that turtle and we're going to redo that one. There's our bear, and our kitty, and our puppy, and our bunny, and my panda, which I didn't finish coloring yet, but we got him. So good to go. So all of those. Now we're going to see if we can solve the turtle mystery. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to trim I'm just going to go ahead and take my pen and draw a little line around him just to close up. I don't want that big one. I can never find the pen that I want. I want my, that's too fat. 03, there we go. I want my super fine pen. So if you can see, there's a broken line there. So we are just going to close that. And then there's a broken line here. So we are going to close that. And that still looks cute. And it's going to solve part of our problem. There is another way to do this by putting a piece of my clear acetate over it and scanning it and kind of drawing it on and doing it that way, but I didn't really want to I didn't want to take that much time today. So we are just gonna load this back up. Make sure he's stuck down good. We're gonna scan, direct cut. I want my stylus. I prefer using my stylus. I think we're gonna go back to color mode because it seemed to do better. And I'm gonna scan it in. Oh, there's a water pump. Hang on a minute. Alright, my water pump went off, so I didn't want you to have to listen to that the whole time. Alright, so it's done scanning. Again, we're going to frame our image, and this helps so it doesn't have all that open space to try and process all the stuff on my mat. So it just makes it a little easier for the machine. Oh, and that looks great. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. So we're going to back out of that. We're going to hit OK, add our border like the other ones. OK, OK, cut, and OK. All right. Load the mat. And there we have our little turtle guy. So yay! So we got all of those done. Now it did take me a little bit of a while to figure it out because I'm still learning, and that's okay. And I was doing lots of different images, different styles, and I had different weights of paper going on, so that's always going to change up things a little bit. So, but yeah, that is how pretty easy it is to cut lots of images at one time. So thanks so much. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. Hope you learned something. Find something crafty to do. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep seeing more. Have a great day.